Hey, Taurus, what's going on with you guys? I'm Tarot King the Prophet, about to hear another Crown King Tarot presentation. I got lost, stumbled this shit a little bit. I'm Tarot King the Prophet, back with another Crown King Tarot presentation, here to do a live reading for Taurus for the month of March. Hey, let's do it, Taurus. All right, I start every reading out with a divination card from the Damon Tarot deck. It is a tarot deck, but I use it as like an oracle deck. All right. Cards flipping early. It was a bunch of them, so we don't need one. We don't need half a dozen of them joints. You know what I'm saying? So I got a screen over here, so I'm gonna be looking over here every now and then to see if you guys comment or anything like that. But the camera's over here, so you see me doing like that, you know what's going on. All right. See who we got. Taurus. Agaves. All right, let's see what Gary's got to say for Taurus. The divination behind the Garys is focus on direction and guidance, bringing allies and helpful items closer and pushing enemies and destructive influences away. Focus on direction and guidance, bringing allies and helpful items closer and pushing enemies and destructive influences away. Focus is definitely the very first word, the very first thing to do. Direction and guidance, bringing allies and helpful items closer, and pushing enemies and destructive influences away. It's beautiful, Taurus. All right. Anyway, guys, I know I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. I have a little deck and a big deck. I use the big deck to lay down all my main energies, starting with my general energy, then my energy for the past, present, and the future. Okay, then I come back with the little deck and I use that to do all the clarifying, get all the clarifications going. Then I come back with the big deck to get a final message from the universe. Then to wrap it all up, I come to the Moonology Oracle deck to get a final oracle message from the universe. Show you guys what deck I'm using. Wildwood Tarot deck, DECK. Now, I don't know if I got some sort of accent, but with them closed captions down there, man, closed captions. Yeah, they don't always say DECK. It's a little issue there with all that. All right, so, oh. That's the general energy for Taurus in this reading. This is the Ace of Vessels in reverse. The ball not being in your court. You possibly not running others out. You a foundation floating in the air. So right side up, you see how the swan is kind of looking at this person over here. And like this is the ball. This is like the divide. This is the ball. The swan is in. The ball is in the swan's court. You see what I'm saying? But the swan got his wings up. The swan's just like running about this area. But this guy is over here is calm and peaceful, and just kind of just into itself, and like a narcissist type energy, something like that. But this is in reverse. This is all this foundation right here is floating in the air, and the ball is, for whatever reason, is no longer in the swan's court. But the swan still running things in ways that still. This person over here is still, this entity over here is still kind of just in its own world. I think, for whatever reason, like the swan is like pissed that this person isn't scared, isn't running away. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's get off into this past, present, and future energy. And I can't even shuffle the cards. Look at me. Let's see what we get to with this. table for that camera. Camera be shaking and shit. All right, here we go. Past, present, and the future. Future and the future. In the past, we had the 6 card, the Force Lovers in reverse. That's going to make it the 9. This is about breaking a bond. Okay, this is about your desire, fulfillment, and breaking that bond. Is about you breaking the bond with yourself. This is about somebody breaking a bond with you, or is it about you breaking a bond with someone? Okay, regardless of whatever it is, it's about a bond being broken, the balance, the stability in the bond, this rod right here just being broken. Okay, coming to the present, this is about no longer adding to the situation, no longer making decisions, no longer going full charge at it, no longer running that kingdom, no longer just like really even participating at all. Okay, just 4 in reverse. That's like the shit is not even grounded or anything. Back here with this 9, that 9 is the universe being involved. The universe maybe created something, you know. Coming into the future, you got this King of Vessels. Okay, this is about having one foot in and one foot out, but being able to have sight into the future. Okay, what future are we talking about? What are we talking about in this future? I don't know. We're going to come to this little deck and start clarifying here in just a second. Just a second. But that is the bird, the heron bird. And that bird is about sight. It is about seeing the future. Okay. And with it facing this present time energy, I wonder if you're looking into that future now, if you're seeing something in that future now, and in this future, it's going to reflect on whatever's going on with this present, with you no longer contributing to whatever situation this is. 1, 2, 3 for the past. 1, 2, 3 for the present. 1, 2, 3 for the future. For Taurus. So I got one cold hand and one warm hand. One cold hand and one warm hand. All right, so coming back to this past, we have the 2 of Bows, we have the 2 of Vessels in reverse, and we have the Green Woman in reverse. Okay, remember we're clarifying on this energy of this Forest Lovers in reverse. This disconnect on this bond. This right here is about having choices, having decisions. You may have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, with it being in the fire energy. This is about being on top of it, being on top, and or maybe portraying the role of being on top. You know what I mean? And having choices, having decisions. Who is this that's up here with all this desire up here, all this fire burning, with all these choices and all these decisions? For whatever reason, I'm getting some sort of little sense of like maybe being a little promiscuous or something right here. Possibly somebody, I don't know who. This right here, Taurus, this 2 of Vessels in reverse. This is about bringing it back to the drawing board. Okay, this is about coming back to self, not even worried about attracting nothing or anything like that, because someone is not feeling like self with this Green Woman right here in the reverse, not nurturing anything, not making things grow, not doing anything. Okay, why though? Coming to the present, let's say we had this Green Man in reverse. That's funny. Okay, so that's like your Emperor, and that's like your Empress. Okay, you got your Empress in reverse. You're coming down to the present, you got your Emperor in reverse. I think this might be the person. One of these is the person you was dealing with, and one of these is you. Okay, I think this is maybe you. That's like no longer added to the situation. Yes, I think this is you. No longer added to the situation with this Queen of Stones right here. This is like you kind of just like seeing what's out there, seeing what the world has to offer. I'm not saying that you necessarily out there looking for love or anything like that. It's just like keeping your options open, keeping your options open. But then you come right here and you got this 4 arrows right here. It's grounded. Yeah, grounded, but you're just like you made this transformation. It's like you seeing what's out there, but you still at home. You know what I mean? You're still with this person. And you just swan. You got this fulfillment around you, but you got plans on like running this person away, like you really have plans on running this person away. You're done adding to the situation, Taurus. You've already moved on, and you're here. You're just kind of just sticking around. Um, yeah, it's like you kind of just sticking around, and you got intentions. You got plans on moving them out of your space. You know, out of your space, out of your comfort zone, wherever it is that you feel the most at home at. You know, I don't know if they live with you or if you want to move them up out of your heart or whatever it is. You just want to just shove them out. You kind of just want to run them out. Coming into the future, we have. Remember, this is about the future, but I think that this present. I don't know. I think that this because this future is reflecting this present. Let's just say that this future is reflecting this present. Of course, it will, but we'll see. The Three of Vessels, the Seven of Arrows, and the Great Bear in reverse. Okay. Um, the Three of Vessels. This is that top of the hill energy again. Remember that top of the hill energy in the past about having being hot headed and making choices. Well, this is that top of the hill energy again. Okay, but this time this is not one person holding up two rods. This is three birds right here. Right, it's almost like a third party situation. Because of that third party situation, someone is very insecure. Okay, maybe someone is in a third party situation because they're insecure. But this is about them going after what it is that they desire. You see what I'm saying? And I think this is you. I think this is you, Taurus, in the future. You know, whatever it is that you are looking for right now, it's like you're looking for somebody, but you're still at home. And right now, you haven't cleared them out, but you're looking forward to clearing them out, to getting them out of your life, getting them out of your system. But I don't think you really do it. I don't think you really completely get them out of your system. I think you just kind of just start to move on and end up in some sort of third party situation. There's Three of Vessels right here. And it's like wearing, getting too much. It's like overindulging, getting too much fulfillment. You see how you're taking these shots? You know what I mean? It's just like you just going hard, charging as that bull, going after what it is that you want. It's just like all of a sudden you just start seeing red or whatever. I don't know what it is that they did to you in this past. They broke a bond with you in the past, and you're just like, man, fuck this, I'm done. You see what I'm saying? Um, Here, let me go ahead and get the summarization going on with this reading for Taurus for March. All right, let's see. Going to the past summary, present summary, and the future summary. Yeah, man. So in the past, it was like you was putting work into it. You see what I'm saying? Your person wasn't nurturing, and they weren't being what it is that they needed to be for you. I don't know. They did something. They broke a bond. And I don't know. I guess maybe your person was out trying to attract other people or something like that. Since this attraction card right here is in reverse, maybe it's in reverse because it's an energy coming from them. Because this is seeming to me is about like in this past that is speaking to them with this two of bows, uh, this two of vessels in reverse, and then the green woman in reverse. Okay, the two of bows is right side up, though it's not in reverse. Okay, so I feel like with this forest lovers in reverse, it's like the universe brought to your attention that your person is out here acting like they got options. Your person is acting like they got choices. You see what I'm saying? And it kind of just, they're just out there just attracting whoever it is that they want to attract, and they're nurturing the wrong shit. They're not nurturing anything positive. All this nurturing and all this them being them. They're not being the green woman. They're not being who it is that you need them to be. Mind you, these cards are erogenous. So the green woman can't be the green man, or I mean, can be a man or a woman or whatever, because we got a green man. The green man can be a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. Okay. Because coming back to this present. And listen, that's why this whole foundation is in the air too, you know. But coming to this present, this is you now we're in your energy, okay, and you're kind of just seeing what's out there. You transform, which means that, but you're hanging out on this branch, which means to me that this person right here is kind of just sleeping at aware, they're not really even paying attention that you got a plan, that you moved on. You know what I mean? You transformed, and you're just gonna fly the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? But you're not. You haven't yet. You still at home. And this swan right here, this queen of arrows with you, is just like you really, really being real cutthroat right now. Okay, but you have like absolutely, and this is in your energy. This two of stones in reverse. You know, this is you bringing it back to the drawing board. Okay, but this is you not facing any challenges. Okay, you're not finding yourself on none of this shit. You're just done. Okay, in this present, you're done with this person in this present. Okay, back here in this past, we had this eight of arrows. This eight of arrows. That's about finding some sort of connection with yourself. You know, just really working on something, working on this connection in the past. But like I said, the bond was broken, and then this two of stones in reverse. That's you, and that it's like it's like you know you're not fighting yourself on it, you know, at all. Um, and this five of vessels right here in this future, like I said, it's about you doing what it is to make you feel good. And it's not so much that you doing what makes you feel good. It's like it actually makes you feel good. Um, Being in this third party situation, it's like this third party situation is what gives you what it is that you want. It's like you finding whatever it is that you want from the third party situation. When you end up with this person, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you love this person in the past too much, but they broke the bond. They're the ones. I don't know. Maybe they started this shit. Maybe you guys are in two third party situations now. Maybe this person in the past is in a third party situation and they broke this bond. And you know what I'm saying? You just stuck at home, love, work, whatever it is, and these motherfuckers just out here just contracting whatever, loving. You see what I'm saying? You come to this present, it's like, oh, all right, well, motherfucker, I know what's going on with you in this present. You see what I'm saying? I know what you did. I know what you did last summer, motherfucker. And when you, yeah, it's like, I know what you did, so I'm finna get me together, and you just don't even know I'm finna run your ass the fuck on out. I'm finna get real cutthroat and conniving and run your ass on out. But before I do, and it's not, maybe it's not so much of a get back thing. It's just like a pain thing. It's just like a hurt people type thing, you know. And it's so much. Maybe it is some sort of love there, or maybe they live with you, or maybe you live with them, and maybe you know separating is that not really the thing to do right then, but you don't do it, and instead in this future, it's like you find you a little something. You know what I'm saying? You find you a little something on the side. Kind of feel like I'm a hater right now because your cross watch you're gonna be watching like, oh, this motherfucker, you know. But you doing what it is that make you feel good. You see what I'm saying? But like actually feeling good, it's like with it right side up, it's like things like taking a drink or smoking some weed or some shit like that, doing some drugs or some shit like that to feel good, you know. So not actually feeling good, you know, and not actually feeling good, but just making yourself feel good. Well, these things right here make you actually feel good, you know. But it's like this third party situation. You feel me? It's like this you going after what it is that you desire. Okay, let's get a final message from the universe. Final message for the universe for Taurus. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get these lives up. Shit. Two people, three people watching. Ooh, we gotta get these joints up. We get a lot of replays though by the time I get done. So it's like mhm. It's like people watch it from the beginning or something. As soon as we get done watching it live, as soon as we get done hearing it live, I don't know. I don't know. We gotta get these up though. We gotta get them up. They get there. It's all brand new, so come together. You know, maybe that's just a little fear or something. Right here, it's the same energy. Message from the universe is the same energy. About you going after what it is that you desire. You going back to the drawing board. You taking it back to one. Okay, the all has your back in this situation, Taurus. You basically get a hall pass like somebody did. I won't say Libra. Somebody got a hall pass. Somebody got a hall pass, but I think you guys kind of get a hall pass too. And the universe is telling you, hey, go after what it is that you desire. You know. I mean, that's really just all it is. Just in a nutshell, go after yours. You know, kind of just like you're okay to. I don't. The thing that gets me is you being in this situation. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like you being you creating another third party situation. Okay, it's fine that they got their third party situation, but you want to create another third party situation. Well, I'm just questioning. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering why you don't just leave. You know what I'm saying? Or put the person out or whatever it is. Just break away from that whole situation. But I don't know. I'm just wondering. You know, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I can't judge shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say I ain't shit, but what do you need to release? The waning moon. What do you need to release, Taurus? The waning moon. One is your number. One, Taurus, is your number. And the all is in your shit, just like double time right now. Taurus, what's going on? What do you need to release, Taurus? The waning moon. The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So, what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. Taurus, the attuned to the moon is it's safe to let go and move on. It's safe to let go and move on. Well, Taurus, there you have it. They say it's safe to let go and move on. It's not safe to be in this third party hookup. You know, I wouldn't say that. I would say it was safe to be in this third party hookup. But you know, whatever works for you, man, works for you. It's safe to let go and move on. Probably not as safe to create another third party situation, an additional situation because of this broken bond in the past. Okay. I don't know. Just think about it. You know, just think about it. Anyway, I am Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. I appreciate you guys for stepping in. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. I love you guys. Love, light, blessings, and peace. All right. Have a good night.